What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and it's time that the Colts bench Matt Pryor and start Bernard Ryman. Now, before I get into it, I do want to apologize ahead of time for my voice. I am a little under the weather, so if my voice does sound a little funky, that is why. And also, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack that like button. Leave your thoughts down below. Should the Colts stick with Matt Pryor, or do you think it's time that they bench him and move on to Bernard Ryman? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So, this season for the Indianapolis Colts has been pretty disastrous, to say the least. Definitely was not the, way we expected it to start. And I think one of the main reasons why this season has been a disaster is because of the offensive line. The offensive line has been absolutely terrible. Now look, it's not just Matt Pryor that has been awful. Ryan Kelly has stunk. Braden Smith has stunk. Danny Pinter has been really bad. I mean, the only player on this offensive line that starts that I feel like does a good job is Quentin Nelson. That's it. But you just paid him $20 million, so that is to be expected. Matt Pryor has been terrible this season. And look, I defended Matt Pryor before the season. I said I believe Matt Pryor could be a good left tackle. I defended him. But it's clear to me and to many people that Matt Pryor is just not meant to be a left tackle. I honestly think you should move him to right tackle, have him be the backup to Braden Smith, or I guess if you're going to shake things up, maybe you move Braden Smith somewhere else and then you have Matt Pryor start at right tackle, because I thought he did a pretty good job at right tackle last year. So in my opinion, I believe the Colts should bench Matt Pryor and just move on and go with Bernard Raimann. Look, Bernard Ryman hasn't been fantastic this year when he starts, or when he plays, I should say. He hasn't been fantastic or anything like that, but he's been solid, I think. He's been solid whenever he's out there. Does a pretty good job. So, in my opinion, I think we should just go with him as a starter. It's clear as day that he is going to be the future at left tackle, so why not start him now? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, he can't be worse than Matt Pryor, in my opinion. For some reason, the Colts, they want to do this stupid thing where they go ahead and they start Matt Pryor, play him, and then they occasionally take him out and put in Bernard Ryman. That's dumb. Either go with one left tackle the entire time, or don't. Okay? Because to me, with them doing that, it tells me that they don't really have much faith in Matt Pryor. They say, oh, Matt Pryor, he's definitely the starter. Bernard Ryman, he has a long way to go. Why are you playing Bernard Ryman? And don't give me the whole, oh, it's so we can get experience. No, if you're going to give somebody who's a left tackle experience, you play him. You start him. You play him an entire game. You don't put him in from time to time. That just messes up the mojo of the offensive line. It just messes with the offensive line when you keep taking out one player and putting another one in. It doesn't work. So, in my opinion, what I believe the Colts need to do is bench Matt Pryor, put in Bernard Ryman. Okay, let Bernard Ryman get used to playing with Quentin Nelson for an entire game. If you roll with Bernard Ryman and you have him start, I think it's going to be better for the offensive line in the long term this season. So, again, look, I like Matt Pryor. Seems like a good guy. I defended him from the, in the offseason before the season started. But in my opinion, it's time that we bench Matt Pryor and move on to Bernard Ryman full-time. And that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack that like button. Leave your thoughts down below. What should the Colts do? Do you agree with me that they should bench Matt Pryor and start Bernard Ryman, or do you think they should stick with Matt Pryor? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, bleed blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other 2 videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.